Hi dear students, welcome to Wisdom Era English Medium Higher Primary online classes. Dear students, today I am going to take a new lesson from English subject. Before that, I want to tell you some interesting information about this. Dear students, look at this picture. What picture it is? Yes, this is a house or home picture. So, I want to tell you some interesting points about this house or home. See, a house is a building that is made for a people to live in. Okay, the next point, in the houses we can see the different rooms like a bathroom, bedroom, kitchen, drawing or living room, study room, storeroom, bedroom, worship room, some others. Others rooms we can see there. See, we can see the different houses in the different areas. Those are not similar in shape and size and color. They have a different shapes and different color, different in size also. Some houses are big, some houses are small. Some houses are tall, some houses are short. Then just think, what do we need to build a house? Usually we need some materials to build a house like bricks, stones, soil, water, cement, electric supply, iron, wood, some other properties we need to build a one beautiful house. Dear students, look at here. Here are the some different houses like a pukka houses, kucha houses, tent, caravan, houseboat and igloo. These are the different types of houses and some other different houses also are there. Dear students, look at this picture. This is a hut picture. Hut is a house. It needs a small place and it is built by the dry grass and bamboos and some stones also it needed to be built. This is the information about the hut. The next house is igloo. See, igloo is a house where we can see in the Iceland areas. See, we can't see the igloos in the surrounding of us. It can be seen in the ice areas. The next house is caravan. Caravan is a house which can be moved one place to another place. It is pulled by the engine. The next is houseboat. Houseboat is a built on water and it floats on the water and it can be moved one place to another place on the water and it is also moved by the engine or machine. Dear students, look at this. This is a kind of a house which is built by only the bamboos and woods. And the last one is bungalow. Bungalow is one of the richest house and it takes the more space to build. Dear students, look at here. This is a tent. Tent is made by the cloth and it can be take one place to another place. Dear students, now you come to know the small information about the different houses. Dear students, are you thinking why ma'am is going to tell about the different types of houses? Yes, here is a beautiful poem in your English subject. It is Houses Big and Small. Lesson number 2, Houses Big and Small. Some houses are big and some are small. Some houses are wide and some are tall. So many houses where I roam, but the best of all is my own sweet house. Dear students, it is very small poem. I will read once. You have to listen carefully. Houses big and small. Some houses are big and some are small, some houses are wide, and some are tall. So many houses where I roam. But the best of all, it's my own sweet home. So, this is a small poem. Let's we know the explanation about the house. Dear students, let's you know the explanation about the poem. As I said before, houses are usually big and small, isn't it? Those are short, those are tall, those are wide, those are tall, isn't it? All the houses are not in same. Those houses are in different. Dear students, here big and small are the opposite words. The big opposite word is small. The next line, some houses are wide and some are tall. Dear students, some houses are wide. Wide in the sense it takes the more place. Okay, those are called wide, means it needs more space to build it. And another one, tall in the sense, see, nowadays we can see the tall buildings like apartments, some offices, some hotels. We can see those are a kind of buildings, not houses. Those are a kind of buildings, and those are tall in size. So many houses where I see nowadays we can see very new houses, isn't it? Wherever we can see in our city, we can see the many different kinds of houses. So here is a boy going to wander, roam in the sense go here to there, means he is going to wander the city where he can see the houses, but finally is going to tell whatever the houses big or small we can see, our home, our own home is the sweetest house or sweetest home. We can get the peaceful and something happiness in our own house. So this is a small explanation about the houses. This is the explanation about our houses. Dear students, hope you all come to know the point from the poem. In the next class, I will meet you again. Until then, bye.